Families have done an excellent job at keeping their children safe during lockdown, but as things ease up, have we created a generation of germaphobes? Well, here to join the discussion is parenting journalist and author Donna Tetreault. Welcome, Donna.
Hi there, doctor. How are you?
I am great. So how can parents begin talking to their children about adjusting to life outside of sheltering in place, which we've been doing now for over a year?
Yeah, we've got to start with a deep dive into empathy and understanding. We've got to understand that our kids were ripped from their lives and then into this new life, kind of, sort of, and now we're going back into life and we don't really know what it's going to look like. So really empathy, understanding. And if you haven't really taught resilience during this time because you're just trying to tread water here, tell your kids, you know what, we are resilient. We made it through this. There's this new hope. You can also reintroduce the family meeting. This will bring in some structure. None of us have had structure. Our foundations have been shattered. So bringing in this family meeting weekly to say, look, guys, we're going to talk every week. We're going to be able to share our feelings, see how things are going. This will bring that safety and structure back into the family. And of course, mix in the gratitude. Get grateful. We know from science that gratitude helps with our depression, anxiety, and our mental health.
You know, Donna, I love what you're saying, and it reminds me of something that Dr. Phil says on his show all the time, which is that kids do how you are, right? And so if you're a good model for that, then the kids will fall in line, but that's inside the house. What about when it's time to leave the home? What about for those kids who may not want to go back to in-person learning? What are some things parents can do there?
We need to gently let them know you are safe. The administrators in your school would not allow you back into school unless you were safe. And I wouldn't let you go back to school as your parent unless I felt you were safe. Also, big question. How can I help you? Ask that question. They're going to tell you. Listening to those words, how can I help you? They will let us know. And also, don't push those feelings aside. We need to allow all those feelings, the uncomfortable ones, all of them. And if you can't get those feelings out, I say seek professional help. This is a different time. We don't know how our kids are feeling if they can't communicate it to us. And I also think it'd be fun to pack a safety bag for them. Sanitizer in it, an extra mask, a special note or snack that says, you know what, I'm sending you to school as safe as I can. Here's this package. You know what to do to keep yourself safe.
I like the safety bag. That works. Now, what about those parents who think, maybe we're creating a generation of germaphobes here? Should parents be concerned?
Look, if we model this for our kids, they're going to go out and be afraid. So we don't want them to be afraid. We have to talk to them and let them know, look, we've learned from the beginning, we didn't really know what was going on. We didn't know how to keep ourselves safe, but we do know how to keep ourselves safe now. We know that we need to social distance. We know that we need to wear a mask. We know that we need to wash our hands. So we know we're capable. We can stay safe.
Thank you so much for all your insight, Donna. This has been a great discussion.
Thank you so much, doctors.
Hope to see you soon. And make sure to check out Donna's new book, Dear Me,